Alright, this is a ranked match I just played against Broly, and I think this guy was pretty knowledgeable at the match. So I want to show people how to deal with this. I think the Broly deck is one of the best decks of the format. It is one of the decks that if you don't deal with it, it's pretty obnoxious. And we're gonna probably reveal his hand. Let's just reveal his hand and see what he has. He already has Broly. And for me, it's like, I think people who played a Broly match, like at any green match, it's like whoever sees the most Brolys kind of wins, and I feel like whoever answers the most Brolys kind of wins. So just basic stuff. You want to mulligan for your turn 3 play. Just, you know, if you get the marker, you can do it on turn 2, which I do think is the play. In my earlier testing, I didn't think it was that good, but I think the turn 2 ramp is actually the play. We just want to take the life here. We want to get as many cards as we can. We want to see all of our pieces. We got a ramp to Broly. See, he plays this Android. I don't really like this card. This card in testing didn't really do a whole lot for me. It was one of those cards that was just like, I'd rather have other things or just see better consistency. So we're just here trying to awaken each other. So I do the turn 2 Destructive Strength. Unfortunately, I ramp a Broly, which isn't the thing I want to see in this match, but at this point we just want to find more ramp. So I find another Destructive Strength if I don't see Vegeta. And he gets his Destructive Strength, and then, you know, we're just playing a ramp game. That's what these green decks do. They don't really care about the early game. They just play the ramp game, and then it's a battle of a lot of hand power and big baddies. Alright, so going in this turn, charge the Gohan, draw a card, swing. I want to get him down to like 5 probably this, you know. If I had Vegeta, I'd get him down to 5 this turn, but I don't. So we're just playing Destructive Strength, and then we play this card to find our turn 5 ramp. And this card's really good in this match if you get it early. If you don't get it on curve, then it's not as good. Turles can be better. But you do see we do have the Big Bang as well, so if he does play a 5-drop of his own, which is probably what he's going to do, we have an answer to it, which is really good. Like this is just a good one-up of the deck. As you can see, he plays his 5-drop because this is super value. If you get this card to stick and they don't answer it, this is like one of the most broken cards in the game. So we charge the Trunks. We don't need that for this match. We play our own guy. This guy ramps. We do the Big Bang right away. We don't want to deal with this fucking thing. So we get him down to 5 here, which is correct. I think we're both playing, like I said, both very well. This is a master player. So he's hitting me down to 4. This is correct. We finally see Vegeta, but it doesn't matter. At this point, we're already in a Broly territory. So if he plays a Broly, we have a Broly to answer his Broly. So like I said, this android's okay. I think when she's at 6 energy, it's really value. But if you don't have the 6 energy, like early game, it's just not doing much for me. And I just have better tempo plays. So he's attacking me for 35 here. I think I just take this. Oh, no. No, I decide, fuck it. I'll use my leader effect and get out of it. Because it's free. And he can't attack me anymore. And then I just combo another 5k. The way I like to fight green is I just like to count how many attacks I think that they can do. And then hold that much combo power in hand. So if I expect a Broly, I just want to get out of like at least one of the Broly swings. So we charge the strength here. It's a dead card in hand. We play the androids because we want to get rid of these smaller cards. So we get rid of those. I get rid of the Goku just in case he's playing a Goku and the Gohan's in the drop. And, you know, I want to work around all that. We do the leader at 35, see if he gives us a card. And you can see how much value this is getting. I'm going to 45 because I know that if he wants to out combo here, he has to use at least 2 cards or a super combo. You want to combo usually about 10k more than what your attacking target is. And then you're going to pay 2 cards. So we get him down to 4 here. We know that like if he goes to 3, we're fine with that because he's going to awaken. We draw another Broly here. And we're cool with this. This is a very good setup. He has 2 Brolys, I have 2 Brolys. And this is a very good example of how this match can go and when you should tempo your turns. So I play this here, and I got him to 4 on the turn that I did this because I don't want him to be able to use all 8 of his energy. If I was able to swing again, say I swung with the 5 drop, he would be able to awaken and then use that energy, which would have been really bad for me. So now he's forced to tap out here and play the Broly. Answer, I think he hits the android, which that was, I think, that was the wrong play. I think he should have hit the 5 drop and then went for the android to bait cards out of my hand. So I think this was the one misplay that actually might have cost him game. Because if you could see, like, he's got more Brolys than me. And this is usually how the Green Mirror wins. If they have more Brolys than me, then they usually win. But this one misplay could cost him the game, and that's why I love this game. It's very, very technical and mathematical. So I go to 3 here. I did combo out of the 1 Broly attack just because I wanted to stay at 3. I think 3 is a good spot. So now we just play the Broly chains. Like, this is going to be, hey, who's got the most Brolys? So I kill his Broly. And at this point, I need to pressure him. I need to put all the pressure I can on Broly because Broly has a lot of combo power and a very big base. So the Gohan going to 35 every turn, essentially being the blue Vegeta on both offense and defense, which is why I think Gohan is just amazing. He just baits out so much cards out of hand, so much combo power. So we're going in for 45 here. This is just going to bait, you know, either more cards or you go to 2. So now he's in android territory. And I just want to push him. I just want to get him all the way dead. If I drop Broly again next turn, he probably can't, you know, look at his hand. He doesn't have enough combo power to save his ass. So now we do that. And at this point, we played a 1 drop. We draw a card. And we want to just keep everything up because leaving him at 2 puts him in android territory. And I could have swung with the 5 drop, but I know he's going to play Broly. So I would rather him be forced to kill my Broly, and then I have the 5 drop to give me the 35k boost and all that jazz. Because he's going to be able to swing at me for 30, but if he doesn't combo, I get out of it for free. And I believe he combos here. Yep. So that's correct. He combos here, forcing me to use the 1 drop off the board. Or another card from hand. This guy is actually a good player. So this is why I chose this match. I think that both ends of the deal. The 1 misplay did cost him game, and against, you know, against pro players, that's 1 misplay can cost you the game. So we charge the Gohan here. I'm not a fan of this Gohan late game. It usually top decks bad cards, you know, and it's like I just want to draw Brolys and good cards. If I see Super Combo and Broly, it's just not good. So we answer to Broly with our own Broly, and you notice we don't have a Broly here. So if he plays another Broly on us, we're kind of screwed. So we just go in for 35 here. The leader just doing so much here. This is the turn where I believe we pressure him so hard that he just can't kill us on the crackback. And then I think I just kill him the next turn. And I go down to 1 card in deck. That's why I really like this deck. I think you can see every single resource you want in the game. And there's so many lines of play and so many win cons. So we're even swinging with the 25k here. We just want to get him down to 1. Knowing that like every single swing is 1 card or more. And Broly being 45k is going to be definitely more than 1 card or super combo. Actually more than a super combo because he goes for 45 on 1. But it'll bait a meteor, which is what it did. So now he's down to 1. If he doesn't have Broly to answer my Broly, I just win. And that's just how the mirror goes. Like, if he drew Broly here, he still can't kill me, which is why I like to stay at 3. But if he drew Broly, it's still a game. You know, he definitely doesn't have the hand to keep up with me now. You can see it's all extra cards, and I've got every defense you could ever imagine. He just drew so dead that turn. So unfortunately, that's just kind of what happens. If you draw dead, you draw dead. He goes to 35 here. I just use my leader effect. It's free. Because a crit hit, I don't care about taking. I know that I'm almost out of cards in deck, so I have to kill him next turn. So whatever he swings at me with, I'm just going to take. He knows he doesn't want to give me one more card. He knows he can't kill me this turn, so I just go in with Broly. We know 45 is going to bait a big number. So we just want to chip. Broly's really hard to kill, so we just want to chip. So we go in, he goes to 50, gets the Meteor out. We know he's got another Meteor, so now we just have to bait other cards. We say, you know what, and this was actually the wrong line of play. I can't swing with the leader now. So I still kill him, but, you know, like, just these tiny little misplays, if you don't catch them, they can be kind of detrimental. So we swing with the 25k, knowing we had to kill him this turn. We cannot swing with our leader now, which was the misplay, but we still have him dead to rights here. We just combo the 30. Or we swing with the 35k, and we're gonna bank on Broly. There's no way he can win with my 12 card hand to history. Like it's mathematically impossible. So we swing here, we just combo everything, and that's it. Like, this is how the green match goes. I think this is the correct way to approach it. I think it's all about ramping fast, getting to your late game, and whoever plays the most Brolys to answer the Brolys wins. And I think we hit him for like 100 something here. 165k. So yeah, I just wanted to showcase a little bit of the Broly match and the green mirror in general, and how I approach it, and the way that I like to do these things. Appreciate your time, appreciate you guys, and you'll have more content coming. Team Universe Z, we're on a roll this game, and I can't wait to see the future. Unfortunately, I won't be able to play the regionals. They were really tough to get into, but I'm sure that there's going to be more signups in the future, and I hope you guys like the content and stick around for more.